Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the last ECW before Hell in a Cell, as we are live here in Rhode Island, New York. And looks like we're opening the show with Sami Zayn in it. As he is making his way out here, we just heard from AJ Styles moments ago that him and the newest member to the OC, whoever she is, will team up to take on Andrade and Zelina Vega of the LWO in mixed tag team action here tonight. But Sami Zayn is coming out here smiling and dancing, and this man should be ashamed of himself because last week he sneak attacked Ricochet, the ECW Intercontinental Champion, after Ricochet had a match against Cassius Ohno in our main event. Sami Zayn laid out Ricochet with a ladder. He continued to beat Ricochet with the ladder. And the man, look at him. He's coming out here all cocky and everything. He's proud of himself. For the last few weeks, all Sami Zayn has been doing has been jumping Ricochet from behind. So Sami Zayn has just called out Ricochet. You asked and now you shall receive. Sami Zayn wants Ricochet this week at Hell in a Cell in a ladder match for the ECW Intercontinental Championship. And here comes the Intercontinental Champion right now, the one and only Ricochet. And Ricochet doesn't look like he's in a happy mood. And he shouldn't be after being attacked and beaten down with a ladder, as Ricochet is posing here for the ECW crowd. But Sami Zayn should watch his back, because Ricochet looks like he's wasting no time as he runs down here. And here we go, the brawl is on the way as Ricochet and Sami Zayn are going at it. Referees in there trying to break them up, and Ricochet has taken the advantage. And now Ricochet looks like he's gonna leave. Sami Zayn is down, and no, wait a minute. Ricochet has that look in his eye. He's going under the ring. Oh no, Ricochet has a ladder now. Sami Zayn wants a ladder match. Well, here's your answer. Sami Zayn turns around. Ricochet nails him in the face with a ladder, sending a message to Sami Zayn. What a way to open up the last ECW before Hell in a Cell. Here comes the ECW Women's Champion, Paige, with Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, as Absolution makes their way out here. We know that it will be Paige and Mandy Rose teaming up against Dakota Kai in a mystery partner. We don't know who's going to be the partner of Dakota Kai, but we're going to find out here in just a few minutes, as Paige is looking confident. She was not happy about last week, but she said it doesn't matter. At Hell in a Cell, she will still be the ECW Women's Champion. Remember, Paige has held that belt since WrestleMania, after defeating Candice LeRae. And now here comes Dakota Kai. You hear the music. And wait, it's Tegan Knox. Tegan Knox is back. She's the tag team partner of Dakota Kai. And it looks like Team Kick is back together. These women train the world together. These women are best friends, and tonight they're teaming up against Absolution. And it's great to see Tegan Knox back in the wrestling ring. And it's even better to see that she is signed to the ECW brand. And Team Kick is looking to get another win as a team. But Dakota Kai is the #1 contender. She did defeat Sonya Deville last week in one heck of a match. But now it will be Dakota Kai versus Paige this weekend at Hell in a Cell. And here we go. The match is underway, and a quick enziguri by Dakota Kai. She's wasting no time going after Paige. She's delivering a couple of shots, but Paige going after the leg now. Paige swinging net breaker, beautifully done, taking down Dakota Kai. And Dakota Kai has confidence. She has confidence that she can win the ECW Women's Championship. And Paige slamming Dakota Kai neck first into the ropes and drops the elbow on her chest. She believes that it's her time and that Paige has had the championship long enough. And now there's a couple shots by the captain of Team Kick, Dakota Kai, but now Paige fights out of it. But Dakota Kai with a reversal shot to the back of the neck, but a quick arm drag by Paige, taking down Dakota Kai. And now she's going after the arm of Dakota Kai. And that's what Paige is looking to work on. But Dakota Kai now fighting out of that. And there's the Irish whip, tossing Paige onto the apron, and Dakota Kai brings her back into the ring. Does Dakota Kai have the number of Paige? And Paige with a beautiful backbreaker out of the corner. Paige says she is focused. She's going to show Dakota Kai why this is her house, why this is Absolution's house, and why they run this women's division. And that's a huge right hand by Paige, dropping Dakota Kai where she stands. Went for a sidekick. Dakota Kai moves out of the way, but there's a distraction by Sonya Deville and a headbutt to the back of the head. But there's a kick in there, a kick to the side of the head, dropping Paige. And she doesn't want to get in a striking contest with Dakota Kai. Now Dakota Kai slides down the back of Paige. There's a right hand, another one. Huge big chop in the corner. Paige reverses now. Paige with the big boot, choking Dakota Kai. And remember, at the back of both of these women's mind, they need to watch out for Miss Money in the Bank, Ronda Rousey. Because Ronda Rousey has stated it's only a matter of time before she cashes in. And women, Paige already going for the Paige Turner. No reversal, and there's a clothesline by Dakota Kai. Now Dakota Kai, look at this. Roll up, face plant. Will Ronda Rousey beat it? There's a big stump to the chest. Will Ronda Rousey cash in tonight? I mean, she can cash in whenever she wants to. And Dakota Kai went for an enziguri. It was blocked by Paige, but Dakota Kai went for another kick. But Paige with a clothesline taking her down. Like we said, Ronda Rousey can interrupt this match right now and cash in that briefcase. Or she can wait till these two tear each other apart this Sunday. Well, this weekend at Hell in a Cell. And wait a minute, there's a sleeper hold. And now Paige has it locked in. Dakota Kai's in the middle of the ring, and she could pass out, but Tegan Knox get in the ring quickly to break it up. But Dakota Kai will not have Tegan Knox to break that up at Hell in a Cell if that were to happen. And there's another clothesline. As Dakota Kai still has fight left, as she's not letting Paige deliver her signature move, the Paige Turner. And this right now is a back and forth between Dakota Kai and Paige trips Dakota Kai, who falls off the apron onto the floor. And there's Paige now face first into the ring post. And now tossed into the ring goes Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose doesn't want to fight Dakota Kai right now. So the referee continuing to count. Now Paige is back inside the ring. Dakota Kai runs up. Face plants again goes Paige. With Paige back up, Dakota Kai with a kick to the side of the head. And I don't know how many kicks to the side of the head Paige is going to be able to take in this match. Russian leg sweep by Dakota Kai. Kai going up to the top rope. Kai is looking to fly. Double stomp off the top rope. No, Paige moves out of the way. But Kai now kicks to the leg. There's the reversal now by Paige. And now Paige, look at this. Once again, Paige Turner. No, Dakota Kai again. I think Paige needs to go for a different move because it's not working out for her. Tossed into the corner. There's the tag. In comes Tegan Knox for the first time. Look, they both set it up. Super kick. Double super kick. Dropping Paige, who tags in Mandy Rose. And now we're getting Mandy Rose and Tegan Knox. And Tegan Knox with a running drop kick to the knee. Dropping down Mandy Rose. And now stumps on the arm of Mandy. And now Tegan Knox. It's great to see her back in the ring. An ECW ring. And there's a monkey flip out of the corner. Tegan Knox now wasting no time. Going up to the top rope. Sonya Deville is livid at ringside. She's not having it. Now Tegan is looking to fly. Tegan missile drop kick. No, Mandy Rose spotted that coming. Moved out of the way. Rose now with a knee to the face. And now look at this. The Black Widow submission hold locked in on Tegan Knox. But Knox fights out of it. Drops her down. Tegan now reverses Mandy Rose into the corner, and there's another monkey flip to Mandy Rose. And now women running Bulldog. Mandy Rose trying to crawl to the ropes. Tegan Knox discus forearm blocked by Mandy Rose, and there's a clothesline by Mandy. And now a kick to the back. Mandy now going for a cutter reversal by Tegan. Tegan, Hurricanrana scissors takedown out of the corner. Tegan now, look at this. One leg up, choke slam. And the crowd is on their feet. What a choke slam by Tegan Knox to Mandy Rose. And Rose is in trouble. She might want to tag in Paige. And wait, Mandy Rose now with a right hand. And a strong right hand dropping Tegan Knox. Now Mandy Rose getting a couple kicks in. As Knox is down and out. And there's a slap to the back of the head. And a shot to the back. And there's the tag. As Dakota Kai tags herself in. Dakota Kai. Russian leg sweep to Mandy Rose. The Golden Goddess Mandy Rose is in serious danger being in that corner of Team Kick. Mandy Rose shoulder tackle to Dakota Kai in the corner. And Mandy Rose has Dakota Kai up on the top rope. Kick to the face and a running enziguri. Clocking Mandy Rose upside her head as she could be out of it. Dakota tosses Mandy Rose into the corner. And she's fired up. She wants Paige back in here. And Paige tags herself in. There's a clothesline in the corner to Mandy Rose. And now a scoop slam to Paige. Dakota Kai once again going up to the top rope. I think this time she is looking to deliver the big stomp to the chest. And there she goes. Could this be it? It's over. 1, 2. Paige gets a shoulder up at the last second. As these women are really going at it in this tag team match to be the first match of the night. And wait a minute, Dakota Kai is on the apron while Tegan Knox and Paige are going at it on the outside. And Tegan Knox takes down Paige. And Dakota Kai going up to the top rope. As she is hyping up the crowd. I think Dakota Kai is looking to fly to the outside on Paige. Paige doesn't see it coming. As she's getting back up to her feet, Dakota Kai with a crossbody off the top rope to the outside. Down goes Paige. Paige tossed back inside the ring. Dakota Kai now. Wait, Paige playing possum. Takes down Kai. Rolls her through, but Dakota drops Paige face first. Tossed into the turnbuckle. Wait a minute. Dakota Kai full speed ahead. The big kick to the side of the head. And a drop kick in the corner. Paige is out. Dakota Kai is looking to finish this match. Paige once again playing possum, running drop kick. Wait, is Paige going up to the top rope? Paige is looking to fly, and there's a big headbutt to the chest of Dakota Kai. But Kai with a right hand. Kai has Paige by the hair. Tosses Paige over the ropes. Brings her back in. Tag. In comes Tegan Knox. Tegan running crossbody to Paige. Tegan kick to the knee of Paige. And Knox is fired up. Knox, nope. Paige with the right hand. Look at the headbutts. The strong headbutts to the head of Tegan Knox, who was down in the corner. And Paige has her up. Knox shoves her off. Paige kick to the midsection of Knox. Tosses Knox into the corner. Shoulder tackle. Wait, Knox kick to the Paige. Takes Paige down. And the crowd just on fire. Paige with a knee to the ribs of Knox. Knox though, back up. Paige falls to the outside. And Dakota Kai double sledge off the apron, taking down Paige. It looks like Team Kicker double teaming Paige on the floor. Paige tossed back inside the ring. No. She wasn't, but the referee is counting as Paige is stunned. Paige shakes it off. Tegan went for a running drop kick, but Paige sidestepped, tossed her into the ropes. Paige, nope. Tegan sidesteps Paige now. Wait, no. Choke slam. She choke slams Paige. Tegan Knox looking to end this match. There's the tag. Rolls her through. Oh, no. Not the setup. The double kick. Tegan with the knee. Kai with the super kick. 1, 2, it's over. Paige was out of it. Dakota Kai almost had the win. Kai now drags Mandy back inside the ring. And now Mandy rolls to the outside. Oh no. Dakota Kai full speed ahead. She delivers her finisher. Look at the instant replay. There it is. Paige down and out. And there's nothing DeVille could do. 1, 2, 3. Dakota Kai picks up the win over Paige here tonight on ECW. Are we looking at what's in store for Dakota Kai at Hell in a Cell? Will she be the next ECW champion, women's champion? Will history repeat itself here tonight? Oh, wow. Aleister Black has issued an open challenge to a match here tonight for anyone on the ECW roster. And here comes the ECW Tag Team Champions, the Viking Raiders. And the Viking Raiders have been ECW Tag Team Champions for almost about 5 or 6 months now, as no one has been able to stop this duo. And now the Bar will have their #1 contenders opportunity. Well, they are the #1 contenders. They will have their opportunity in just a few days at Hell in a Cell. But right now, here tonight, Eric will go one-on-one with Sheamus. And the question is, can the Bar take down this team? I mean, look at these guys. They're big, nasty, and dangerous. And they're always ready for a fight. Always ready for a rave. And they're always ready to go to war. So the question is Sheamus ready to go to war here tonight? Because we know the Viking Raiders will give it 100%. And we haven't seen the ECW former tag team champions, the Usos, in a long time. Ever since they lost to the Viking Raiders. As the lights cut off inside the arena, you hear the music of Sheamus, who made his return last week as him and Cesaro defeated the New Day to become the #1 contenders, to get their opportunity at Hell in a Cell. But right now, the fella is going to have to step up and show the Viking Raiders why the Bar just don't set the bar. They are the Bar. And why these two men are a threat for those tag team titles. And look at Cesaro, obviously not dressed to wrestle here tonight, but he really doesn't need to, since he will be the manager. He will be in the corner of Sheamus here tonight. But this should be a good battle between two big guys ready to throw down here on ECW. And there it is, the Fusion Dance. And now the Celtic Warrior and Eric one-on-one for the first time ever. And here we go. And Eric wastes no time, going quickly after Sheamus. Look at the power of Eric. Picks him up and slams him down. Like Sheamus reversal with an arm drag. Sheamus with a headbutt. Another headbutt. Went for a throw and no reverse. But Eric with a jawbreaker. And look at the power of Eric. Just gut-wrench power bomb to Sheamus. Sheamus went for a knee but got caught with a right hand. And now belly-to-belly suplex. Dropping Sheamus. A shot to the back. And oh no, nope. Blocked by Sheamus. Sheamus with a double slash to the face. And tosses him into the corner. Strong Irish rip. Dropping Eric to the floor. And now Sheamus going after the leg of Eric. Before DDT reversed into an arm bar. Flips him over. Kick to the back. Now look at this exploder suplex by Eric to Sheamus. And look at Cesaro. Cesaro's on the apron, distracting Eric. And now Sheamus from behind. Back suplex. There it is. And slams him down. Sheamus big knee to the face. Tosses him into the corner. Went for a shoulder tackle. Speed too fast. Look at this gut rich slam by Sheamus now. And look at this. Sheamus getting fired up, fella. That's a right hand. Wait, Eric with a right hand now. Look at this. Drops him down. It's a couple shots. Sheamus trying to block. Trips Eric. That's Eric up now. Tosses Eric over the ropes. Look at this. The 10 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And Eric falls to the outside. Sheamus now just in full control of this match. Tosses him into the barricade. Or steel barricade. And now slams him face first into the side of the LED board. Sheamus getting back inside the ring. Eric catches him with another T-bone suplex. And now Sheamus rolls to the outside trying to pull himself up. Oh no, belly to belly inside the ring. And now he stomps on the chest of Sheamus. Oh, there's an elbow to the face. Sheamus up, look at this, knees to the ribs. Both men are continuing to trade shots. Sheamus now want to run it belly to belly.
Are you not entertained?
We know up next there will be that mixed tag team match with Zelina Vega and Andrade of the LWO taking on AJ Styles and who he says is the newest member to the OC. And there's the elbows to the face, a female member that will take on Zelina in that mixed tag match. We still don't know who Styles is talking about, but we're going to see in the next match. And there's a shot to the back of Sheamus, and now Eric with a hard right hand. No, catches him, slams him down. But Eric with a right hand now drops Sheamus back down. And this match has been back and forward. Either man is not trying to stay down. And there's a running drop kick by Eric dropping Sheamus. And now both Sheamus and Eric are trying to get themselves back up. And now Eric went for a close, I know, blocked. Both men looking for a shoulder tackle. Did it happen? Wait a minute. Sheamus catches him. Celtic cross. Power bomb. Wait, 1, 2, no way. 3, Sheamus gets the win. And now Ivar is in the ring checking on Eric after this match with Sheamus. And now wait a minute, Sheamus has a chair. No, a chair shot to the back. And now Cesaro has a chair and they're just sending a message to the Viking Raiders before Hell in a Cell this weekend. Talking about getting ready for this mixed tag team match as here comes Zelina Vega representing the LWO. This is Zelina's first match here on Universe Mode. And look at her coming out here rocking the colors of the LWO. Zelina Vega hasn't been in action. She has been Andrade's manager the whole time, but we know that Zelina has somewhat of wrestling ability under her belt. And now we're finding out that she will compete for now on. She will compete here on ECW and manager Andrade at the same time. But right now she is teaming with her client and LWO partner to take on AJ Styles and a mystery partner who he says is the newest member to the OC. And who could that new member be? That's the question. And here comes Andrade Cien Almas. And Andrade is looking to score another victory for the LWO, because we know the last couple of battles between the LWO and the OC, the LWO has been picking up wins. Rey Mysterio defeated AJ Styles a couple weeks ago. We saw Andrade and Sin Cara lay out Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows a few weeks ago. We saw Gallows of the OC lose to Sin Cara in a table match 2 weeks ago. So the LWO has been on the road. The LWO says ECW belongs to them. They're here to fight for ECW. They're here to bring the excitement to ECW. And they're not going to let the OC come in here and ruin that. As the crowd is behind Andrade here, as the crowd has started to like the LWO. They're starting to get behind these guys, especially with their leader being the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. But this right here should be a good match. But we're just seconds away from finding out who's AJ Styles' partner. As they are waiting. Wait a minute. It can't be. No, it can't. It's Mickie James. Mickie James is the newest member to the OC. But we thought Mickie James was a WCW wrestler. What is she doing here in ECW? Mickie James sporting the cowboy hat. And look at the back of that jacket. If we can get a close-up, I think it has the OC logo on it, on the front and back. Mickie James is now a member of the OC. And yes, it is. It's the OC logo, and I can't believe it. I mean, what a smart choice by AJ Styles picking a 6-time women's champion, a Hall of Famer like Mickie James to join the OC. And here comes AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. Remember, he said earlier tonight that we were going to see a new member, and that new member is Mickie James. Mickie James has joined the OC. And AJ Styles coming out here fired up. As the OC is looking to make a statement here tonight. And talk about business picked up. It has picked up with Mickie James on their corner. Mickie James, part of their team. The OC, they can take over every champ. They can take almost every championship. Now that they have a female that can compete for the ECW Women's title. And AJ Styles, he's more confident than ever. We remember AJ Styles and his old Bullet Club members ran WCW for a few months. And now he's looking to do the same thing here on the Land of Extreme. And Zelina Vega is kicking it off with the returning Mickie James, who is sporting the black and silver, black and white colors of the OC. And Mickie James with a Russian leg sweep. Now stumped to the back, and Mickie James, the veteran, going quickly after Zelina Vega. And this had to catch the LWO off guard. And now tossed into the corner goes Zelina, and now Mickie James just hammering away on poor Zelina Vega in the corner. And there's another shot by Mickey. As Zelina Vega falls to the floor. And Mickey is just fired up. And there's a hurricanrana by Mickie James. And that's the question. Is Mickie James officially a part of the ECW roster? We knew her as a WCW women's wrestler. Or has Mickie James signed some type of contract that allows her, oh, what a springboard frog splash, allows her to be on both shows? No one knows. And there's the hip toss. And now Zelina Vega is getting a couple shots in. There's a hard shot right there by Zelina. And now a big kick drops Mickie to her feet. Now on her back. And there's Zelina Vega continuing to attack. Mickie James. But Mickie now delivering some shots. And now a net breaker. And Mickie a knee across the face. And there's the tag. In comes AJ Styles. Styles, look at this suplex. Nope, catches Andrade into a net breaker. The phenomenal one now. Right hand. Andrade reverses. Tosses Styles into the corner. Hangs him upside down in the tree of wool. And Andrade a kick to the ribs. Dropping AJ Styles. And now a shot to the back. And a hard clothesline. And now Andrade has Styles up. Styles kick to the stomach. Reversal Irish whip onto the apron. And these two guys, two of the best athletes on this roster. Wait a minute, AJ, no, back suplex on the side of the apron. And Andrade is going to feel that. And AJ saying that was just too sweet. Still to come, we know that Randy Orton, the ECW heavyweight champion, will be in action tonight in our main event. And 1, 2, Andrade almost has Styles, but he kicks out. And Styles takes down Andrade again, and Styles continuing to stomp away on Andrade. There's a huge chop, another huge chop. And a running hurricanrana. Taking down Styles, and Styles trying to pull himself up on the apron. And now there's a DDT in between the ropes, folding Styles. And Styles could be on Dream Street. Andrade has Styles up now. And there's a hard shot. And a kick to the face. And no, Styles blocks that one. Styles with a right hand. Andrade shoves him off. Tosses Styles up against the rope. Went for the elbow. Styles blocked it. Styles catching a Pele kick. And we know that the question, and AJ went for the phenomenal forearm to the outside. But Andrade moved. The question is, when is the LWO and the OC finally going to have that big fight? When are these two going to finally go to war? These two teams. We don't know. But AJ, springboard. Flip, taking out Andrade. Looked like a springboard blockbuster. Andrade kicked out. It's going to take more than that to put down El Igalo. And there's the tag. In comes Mickie James and Zelina again. Mickie James with a running clothesline. Mickie James missed hardcore country herself off. But Zelina with an uppercut. Zelina snapped there. Zelina now DDT planting Mickie James. Zelina drops Mickie James. And Zelina is doing pretty good. She locks in the camel clutch on Mickie James. And remember, Zelina Vega has trained to wrestle. She just haven't wrestled on this universe mode. And now dropped down by Mickie James. And plants her. And no, there's the kick out by Mickie. And now Mickie goes up to the top rope. Went for the crossbody. And takes down Zelina Vega. And now Mickie James suplexed by Mickie. Mickie going up to the top rope. There's a big knee off the top rope. Stunning her. Tossed her into the corner. Now there's a double knees to the face. There's 1, 2, it's over. No, AJ pulled the referee out to stop the count. As Zelina looked like she had it won with the double knees. Mickie catches Zelina's foot now. Mickie, look at this. The Mick DDT. There's an instant replay. Again, look at the torque. As Mickie James plants Zelina Vega. Zelina could be out of it. And now she tags in AJ again. AJ's back in. There's a clothesline. Taking down Andrade. And a drop kick. And the LWO looks like they're in trouble at the hands of AJ Styles and Mickie James. And now, wait a minute. AJ catches Andrade. No, brain buster on the floor. Now Andrade tosses AJ Styles back inside. Andrade, look at this, full speed ahead. Kick to the side of the head of AJ Styles. Styles is stunned after that. Tosses Styles into the corner. There's a big chop dropping Styles. Double knees to the face of AJ now. And that could be it for Styles. 1, 2. Mickie James stops that count. But Bulldog from behind by Zelina. And Mickie James is out. Andrade with a kick. This is his chance. Andrade went for a clothesline. Styles ducked. Styles arm drag. Styles with another running arm drag. Went for a drop kick again. Blocked. Big boot by Andrade. And the crowd is behind Andrade and Styles is down and out. Styles up now. He could be going for the hammerlock DDT. Well, formed by Styles. Look at this. Styles has him up into the net breaker again. Styles now going up. Springboard. 450 splash. Andrade move. Catches Styles. Running. Sit down power bomb. Styles is out of it. Cutter, nope. Blocked. AJ, look at this. Drops him on his knee. Styles going up to the top rope. Looking to fly frog splash. 1, 2, it's over. Zelina breaks it up. Now drop Styles. Full speed ahead. Kick to the side of the head again of Styles. Andrade tosses Styles into the corner. Styles blocks it. Clothesline. Styles, wait a minute. Set him up. Andrade, no. Styles clash. That's it. 1, 2 is over. Zelina stops it. But Mickie James attacks Zelina from behind and lays her out. Snap there to Andrade by Mickie. Because of Mickie, it sets Styles up for another Styles clash. That's the second one. 1, 2, 3. Andrade is out of it. AJ Styles picks up the win. Mickie James and AJ Styles celebrate as we're still in shock that Mickie James is the newest member to the OC and finally helps Styles pick up a win over the LWO. Oh, here comes Candice LeRae. She is making her way out here. Candice Wrestling is getting ready for action. As we saw last week when she was live in the Texas Ranger Park at a baseball game, she called out Sasha Banks and said that she wanted to take on the Boss this weekend at Hell in a Cell in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Candice LeRae, ever since she's been back here in the ECW, she hasn't really had much success. I mean, she did team up with Dakota Kai and Mia Yim to defeat the Riot Squad at last month's Bash at the Beach pay-per-view, but that was about it. Ever since then, she's been on some type of a win-lose streak back and forth, but right now, she's about to take on Bianca Belair, the EST of NXT/ECW, as Bianca Belair is coming out here all by herself. As you can see, representing Team Bad. And Candice LeRae has had her problems with Team Bad because 3 weeks ago, Team Bad reformed with the leadership of Sasha Banks. And we saw Bianca Belair and Mia Yim join forces with the Boss. And they beat down Candice LeRae. Then 2 weeks ago, Candice LeRae went one-on-one with Mia Yim. And the match was ended after Bianca Belair interfered, cheap shotting Candice, costing her the match. Now Candice is looking to get some revenge, as we know that Sasha Banks and Mia Yim are both barred from ringside. So Bianca Belair has to go in this match all by herself. As the crowd is on their feet and the match is underway. And here we go. The referee rings the bell. Candice LeRae quickly goes after Bianca Belair with a scoop slam. Went for a kick. Belair moves out of the way. Belair. Nope. Right hand by Candice. Now Candice going after the arm of Belair. Belair with an elbow to the face. Oh no, look at the power of Belair. Just squatting and then a power slam to Candice. Candice gonna feel that one in the morning. There's a shot to the back of the neck. And a kick to the face. And another kick. And oh no, there's a kick by Candice. Now Candice catches her into a stunner, dropping Bianca Belair. Candice LeRae looking to make a statement before Hell in a Cell. Now there's an elbow to the back of the head by Bianca Belair. Went for a cutter, blocked. Candice with a right hand. Candice running bulldog, taking down Belair. Now she has Belair up. Belair has her up, tosses Candice onto the apron. Belair looking to suplex Candice back in. And there's the power of Bianca Belair. If we're going off of strength in this match, Bianca Belair delivers that. And now there's a kickoff by Candice. Candice full speed ahead, Irish ripping Bianca into the corner. Flying forearm. Drop kick in the corner. Down goes Belair. There's a huge chop. There's a kick to the side of the head. Full speed ahead. Hurricanrana to the outside. To Belair. She's down and out. Belair's going to have to use her power game because if she's going off of speed, she is not going to be able to keep up with little Candice wrestling. Candice going up to the top rope. Candice, what's she going for? It looks like she's going for a moonsault. Knees up by Bianca Belair, blocking the moonsault. And knowing Bianca Belair, she's trying to soften up Candice LeRae for Sasha Banks, as Bianca Belair is telling the ECW universe that she's the best. Now slams her up against the ropes. And there's a one-hand suplex by Bianca Belair. Beautifully done. And now look at the power. Has Candice LeRae up. Drops her on her face. Shoves her off. Candice right hand to Bianca Belair. But Bianca catches Candice with a hip toss, taking her down. This is back and forth. No woman has really gotten a chance to take over the match. Now Candice placing Bianca Belair on the top rope. And where's Candice going for? Look at this. Wait a minute. Look at this. Oh wait, Bianca's up. But wait a minute. Candice turns it into a Hurricanrana. What a move. And there one. And only a one count as Belair kicks out. Candice can't even believe she got a one count after that. Candice now right hand. Big chop. There's another big chop back by Bianca. And Belair once again turning the ECW universe. And the power game of Belair. Snake eyes Candice into the turnbuckle. But Candice kick to the midsection. Candice cut her into the stunner again. Oh, Candice. Springboard. Porzarana taking down Bianca. As you saw her head just bounce off there. And now she's down and out. And Candice looking to end the match with a big splash. And that's it. That gotta be it. 1, 2. Bianca kicked out. How? We don't know how. And now Bianca using her power with a backbreaker to Candice LeRae. And now Belair kick to the midsection. Belair, she looking for a powerbomb. No, she's going to toss her face first. Goes Candice. And Belair is fired up now. She's looking to put down Candice. Is this it? 1. And only a 1 count as Candice kicks out. And Bianca cannot believe that happened. It said Bianca Belair is trying to take out Candice before Candice could get to Sasha at Hell in a Cell. And now Candice tosses Bianca into the corner. Candice flying forearm. Candice went for a stomp. Bianca catches her foot. Bianca drops her face first. Now picture up. Look at this. What a move by Belair. But Candice trying to fight back now. Candice tosses her into the corner. Candice, nope, reversal by Belair. Belair, look at this. Went for suplex blocked by LeRae. LeRae swinging net breaker. Nope, dropped down by Belair. Now has Belair. Oh no, Belair's fired up now. She goes after Candice. Candice reverses. An elbow to the face. Went for a running hurricanrana, blocked by LeRae. Blocked by Belair. Belair slamming Candice LeRae down by the hair. And now look at this. Has her up by the arms. Slamming LeRae face first into the mat. Now she's going for a scoop slam. A suplex, no, blocked into a net breaker by LeRae. And the crowd is on their feet as these women have been going back and forth. And that's what the ECW women's division is all about. And there's a shot to the arm. Now to a backbreaker by Belair. And Belair setting LeRae up. Belair now full speed ahead. Spear. She plants LeRae with a spear, and that could be it. That has to be it. 1, 2, it's over. LeRae kicks out. And the crowd is going wild, and now Belair has her up. Belair suplex to LeRae, who rolls to the outside. And Belair going after LeRae on the outside. LeRae slides back in the ring. Belair goes right after her. Belair, oh no, there's that move again to the back of the neck. Now Belair went for a kick, blocked. Candice LeRae kick to the face, dropping Belair. Now Candice tosses Belair into the corner. And wait a minute, tosses her into another corner. No, a knee to the ribs. Candice tosses Belair to the corner again. And oh no, look at this. Candice places Belair up on the top rope. Belair with a boot to the face. And the clothesline. LeRae kips up. And LeRae with a couple of clotheslines. Here come the drop kick. Belair sidesteps. But Candice again with another clothesline, another one. This time she nails the drop kick to the face of Belair. Drags her into the center of the ring. Snap there. Kick to the midsection. The code breaker. The side code breaker. 1, 2, 3. Candice LeRae defeats Bianca Belair. As LeRae is celebrating, as she is looking focused and ready for Hell in a Cell when she meets Sasha Banks in a Falls Count Anywhere match. As the crowd is celebrating, wait a minute. That's Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks trying to get a cheap shot after the match. And Candice LeRae delivering a couple of right hands in the clothesline, knocking the boss to the outside. And Sasha Banks trying to get back in the ring. And Candice diving tornado DDT on the outside. What's gonna happen when these two meet at Hell in a Cell as Candice LeRae is standing tall here tonight? It is main event time as we're getting ready for this tables match. And wow, look who it is. It is Christian. Christian is back here in the ECW arena. And he will be in this main event against Randy Orton. And it's good to see Captain Charisma back here. Christian is a Hall of Famer. He's a legend. He has done a lot of things in this business. He was one of the first ever superstars to compete in the first ever TLC match. Along with Edge, the Hardys, and the Dudleys. And Christian also has singles titles, man. He's former Intercontinental Champion, former European Champion, former World Heavyweight Champion, multiple time Tag Team Champion. Captain Charisma has all the tools to succeed here in ECW. And knowing Christian, he's going to be looking to capture that ECW Heavyweight Championship. And he could be having his eyes set on the Randy Orton Kurt Angle match that's going to take place at Hell in a Cell this week. But Christian is searching in the crowd, and the peeps are on their feet. Last time we seen Christian, he was competing at Money in the Bank. Christian wasn't really signed to no brand. The man was able to go to any show that he wanted. We've seen him a few times on Nitro as well. And here comes the ECW heavyweight champion, Randy Orton. The man who has been on a mission ever since he got back here in the land of Extreme, taking the ECW championship from one John Moxley, who we haven't seen here on ECW since he was defeated by Randy Orton inside of a steel cage match a couple weeks ago. Randy Orton holding the new ECW Heavyweight Championship that was presented to him by Stephanie McMahon and Paul Heyman. And now Randy Orton is going to put that title up for grabs against Kurt Angle. But right now, Randy Orton is getting ready to go one-on-one with Captain Charisma. And just look at the look in the eyes of the Viper. This man is more dangerous than he's ever been, especially in this environment of the ECW, where there's really not many rules around here. Especially in a match like this, a tables match, there are no rules. There's no disqualification. There's no pinfall. There's no submission. The only way to win is by putting your opponent through a table. And that's what the Viper's going to be looking to do here tonight to Christian. Trying to make a statement before Hell in a Cell. And Christian and Randy Orton are kicking things off, and Christian goes quickly after Randy Orton and drops him down. And Christian came to fight here tonight. And look at this backbreaker. Randy Orton rose to the outside as the ECW champion has to retreat. And now look at this. Oh, catches Christian. And now Randy was shot to the back. And another shot to the back. And now a knee to the back. And it looks like Randy Orton has picked his spot to go for the back of Christian. Oh, look at this. Fall away. Slam. And that's going right after the back again. The Viper poses for the ECW universe. Wait, Christian. Shot to the midsection. Christian with a big elbow drop. Dropping Randy Orton to his feet. And there's Orton with a couple shots now. Swinging so wild. He missed one. Turned it to the corner. Christian has him up. Christian now. Oh, Orton fights off. Orton, look at this. Net breaker. And there it is. And drops the elbow across the heart of Christian. Christian gonna feel that one in the morning. Reversal now. Christian has Orton up. Oh, look at this. Hurricane Runner off the top rope. And down goes Randy Orton. And now Christian has the table, slides it in the ring. Shot. And no, there's a clothesline by Orton. Orton now hammering her way on Christian. Right now looking to stomp away on Christian in the corner. And there's the big stomp. Orton has the table. He's looking to hit Christian with it. But Christian takes the table out of the hands of Orton. Christian looking to set the table up. Orton stops him. Back suplex. Now Randy has the table. Nails Christian right between the eyes with the table. And Randy Orton, look at this. Going for a suplex. And there he nails it. Again, targeting in the back. And drops the elbow again across the chest. Randy Orton looking in Christian's eyes, pretending that he's Kurt Angle. And there's a drop kick by Christian as Randy Orton falls on the back of that table. Christian looking to set up the table again, but Randy Orton stops him. Orton tosses Christian into the turnbuckle. Christian drops like a sack of potatoes. And now he tosses him into the turnbuckle again. Oh, Randy Orton placing Christian up on the top rope. What is Orton looking to do? Wait a minute, is he looking for a super back body drop off the top rope? No, no, no. Oh, he nails it. And Christian's back is just continuing to be damaged by the Viper. Now Randy tosses Christian to the outside, who falls to the floor. Orton goes to the outside right after him. Remember, this is no rules, no disqualification. This is what you got to do. You have to weaken your opponent, and Christian catches Randy with a kick to the face. And oh no, look at this. Swinging net breaker on the floor. That's the crowd really behind Christian here as he throws Randy Orton face first into the LED board. And now into the ring post. And the ECW heavyweight champion is in trouble. And wait, Orton tosses Christian into the ring post now. Now he tosses him into the barricade. And he continues to deliver the vicious blows. Oh, wait a minute, Orton. Look at this. Is he looking for a power bomb on the outside? Christian find out of it. Orton has to drop him and running bulldog. And a knee to the face. Christian once again setting up the table. But this time he finally gets it settled. And wait, Orton tosses Christian into the side of the steel guardrail. And Orton now, look at this, going after the steel steps. Oh, he's looking to hit Christian with those steps. Christian slides out of the way, but still steps right between the eyes. Oh no, Orton. No. No, 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 no. Power bomb on the steel steps. Once again, that back of Christian is in pain. And wait a minute, Christian fighting back with some elbows. Tosses Orton back inside the ring. Christian, look at this, has Orton up. Orton, he's near the table. Orton with the elbows fighting out of it. And there's a European uppercut. European uppercut dropping Christian where he stands. Now Orton's going under the ring. He's looking for some type of weapon. He has a steel chair now. Now a steel chair shot to the ribs of Christian. Christian stops that. Christian swinging that breaker. Nails Orton. Orton falls on the table. Wait, Orton slams Christian back first into the table now. Orton tosses Christian over the ropes. He's bringing him in. Here comes that net breaker. In between the ropes, but Christian's back falls on the edge of that table. It's like Randy Orton's trying to put Christian back on the shelf. There's another net breaker. And that's what we're talking about. Randy Orton's been more sick, more twisted than he's ever been. Wait, Christian with a jawbreaker. Went for a flying forearm. Randy Orton tries to go for the chop. Wait, catches him in Paler DDT. And Orton is stunned after that impaler DDT by Christian. Now the table's set up and Christian can end this match right now. There's a running knee to the face and Orton rolls to the outside like a coward. He went for the RKO, but it was blocked. Elbow to the face, rolls him up, slams him down. There's a kick to the back of the neck and a knee across the face. That's the ECW champion. It's starting to get beat down here at ringside by Christian. And Christian with another swing in that breaker. But Orton tosses Christian into the steel steps. And now tossed into the steel. Oh no, suplex on the floor. And now Orton's back inside the ring as he has the table now. Christian goes back after him. And now Christian takes the table. And Orton with a clothesline. Orton now has Christian up. Orton tosses Christian over the ropes. Wait a minute, he's looking to DDT him back inside the ring. And there it is, he plants him. Christian could be out of it. But Christian now finally pulling himself up. Orton now setting up the table. Finally, Orton's trying to set up the table. And oh, wait a minute, it may come back and hold him. There it is, another impaler DDT. Orton rolls to the outside, trying to shake his head off. And now Orton is back inside the ring. Tosses Randy into the corner. But now Christian is getting placed on the top rope, and Randy Orton, what could he be going for? What could Orton be planning? And there's the European uppercut. Oh no, is he looking to super RKO Christian through the table? And here it is, RKO, oh, but the table didn't break. The table did not break as Christian's shoulder and the side of his face hit the table. Here it is from another angle, but the table did not break. Now, as you can see, I think Randy Orton's been cut from the side of the ear after hitting that table, and Christian is out. What is Orton doing as Christian struggles to get back up to his feet? Oh, Randy Orton has a steel chair. It's all legal. He went for the chair shot, but Christian shoves the chair back in the face of Orton. Late Orton reverses. Suplex again. Now Orton with a chair shot to the back. Another chair shot. He went for a third one. Christian moved. Christian with a flying forearm now. Drops Orton. And Orton clotheslines Christian. Knocks the table out of his hand. Now the Viper steps on the chest of Christian. And these two have been going at it here in this table match. As you can see, Randy Orton starting to get winded. As he knows he went to war, but the longer this match goes, the more it probably favors Kurt Angle and Hell in a Cell. And oh, wait a minute. No, Randy Orton, not again. The DDT, but this time face first on the table. And Christian could be out cold. Now Orton has the table set up. No, he decides not to. He picks it back up. Christian yanks the table out of the hands of Orton. Orton with a standing drop kick. Putting Christian down, and now Orton setting up the table. And he's looking to end this right now. Oh, wait a minute, he catches Christian. Neck breaker. Wait, Christian elbow to the face. But Orton elbow to the face. As they're trading elbows. And oh no, Christian planted on the table. No, Orton, look at this. T-bone suplex, no, through the table. And Randy Orton picks up the win. He wins the table match, and we're looking at some of the highlights here of the match. These guys win at it. There's the RKO, super RKO off the top rope that we thought was going to put Christian through the table, but it didn't. There's Randy Orton planting the DDT on the table face first. And now that the Viper has won this match, he needs to focus on Hell in a Cell when he will put the ECW Heavyweight Championship on the line, ladies and gentlemen, against Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle says he will get his championship back. But can he stop the Viper? Can he stop this Randy Orton? Will Randy Orton be standing tall at Hell in a Cell? We will find out. Randy Orton has won this match. And wait a minute. There's Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. German suplex to Randy Orton. But Angle's not letting go. He's going for another German suplex. Taking out Orton as the crowd is going wild. Kurt Angle sending a message to Randy Orton before they meet at Hell in a Cell this week. No, Angle has a table set up now. No, don't. Angle places Orton up against the table. Orton just won a table match against Christian, but Orton now fighting back on Kurt Angle. Went for a strike, Kurt Angle ducks. Kick to the midsection. No. He has Orton up. Angle has Orton up. Powerbombing Orton through the table. Kurt Angle has just laid out the ECW Heavyweight Champion. Are we looking at what's to come at Hell in a Cell?